education for
This walk is daily education. This walk is daily education for us, and a way for us to join you guys in something that's not about standing on stage. It's about each of us bringing what we have. In our case, all we can do is bring our bare feet, and you guys did the same today. Right there, our guy is raising his hand. He's like, I did. Has anybody ever woken up and wondered whether they were going to get clean water in the morning? You guys, anybody? Yeah, somebody says yes. Like, you know what it's like camping, or did you says you've been home, so you understand. Well, then you're one of the very few people that can understand what we're talking about. How about ladies waking up and looking in your closet and saying no shoes?
Oh God.
No? Have you ever wondered whether you're going to have one pair of shoes? No? How about this? How about being a young woman? Does anybody have kids here? Anybody have kids? That's a lot of moms. Wow. Cheers for that. Can you imagine knowing that you have a disease that you're going to transmit to your child, and you just need $40, equivalent of $40, in order to have 98% chance that you're not going to transmit HIV to your child? Because you know if you have that child, they're going to be almost guaranteed to die before they're the age of 4 years old. Think about what that feels like as a young mom, or as a dad. You know what is coming, or maybe you haven't been told, and so you don't realize until it's too late. What we're talking about here is doing stuff that we don't have to do. You guys don't have to be here. You came to see a show. You do not have to walk just because you want to go see us play a show. But you guys decided to show up and do something that was not required of you. And for that matter, it's not required of us either. I mean, for years, we've talked a lot about this. We don't want to stand on pedestals and talk to people that like our music about things that we feel personally passionate about. It's just too much. But what hit us when we went to Africa was exactly what's hitting me right now, which is look at all these people, just like me, that have something to contribute, that have a role to play in improving their communities. And you know what? I have something that I can give. I have something that we can contribute. And even since this Take the Walk campaign started, we've seen the statistics change. We've seen major retroviral drugs show up in large numbers because people donated money and showed up. We've seen contributions from people to create microloans for small businesses in communities in Africa. And you guys have been a part of that. You have done that. Do you understand that? This is not just walking with crazy guys from Oklahoma down the road, hurting your feet, wondering why you came early to hurt your feet. And talking about barefoot, look, walking barefoot is as much for you as anyone. This is not about people watching. Look at all the people watching us right now. Wait, sorry, there's no one. Okay? We have had people watch. We've had camera crews. We've had people come from all over to talk to us about this campaign, whatever you want to call it. But this is not about them. This is about you guys. This is about us. This is about us standing on a spot with our bare feet on the ground and asking, well, what else can I contribute if something so basic as a pair of shoes or clean water or a drug that takes a few cents that can save somebody's life is something that I can get on with and give to someone. Okay? This is about you guys. And let me say this. We've now been able to be an independent band for over a decade because you guys, a lot of you showed up and supported us, right? And so that shows me that you can do a lot more than just coming out and making some noise with these guys. You guys inspire us when you walk down the road with us. You encourage us, and you made a difference with your feet today. So thank you for walking with us in Dallas. Woo! We do have a little ways to go. I'm not going to beat you guys up because it's hot, but I will encourage those that are taking their shoes off and those that haven't done it yet. You know, when you finish this walk, I want to say who's got some dirty feet and see all your hands up. Because this is about us walking away going, all right, now I stood in the lack of shoes that somebody else has had. And I thought, once again, about what I did today. It wasn't passive, it wasn't a statistic, it wasn't a broad generalization of let's go save the world. This was about me doing something for somebody one-on-one, and doing it with her 50. So thank you guys for walking. Let's finish this walk.